Hello and welcome to African Farming. We're coming to you from Onewa Farms, where farmer Eric Muwane grows vegetables. In season 2 of the African Farming TV series, we saw the number of challenges that Eric faced which eventually devastated his farm. Rovic Africa is here to help him with soil preparation and to do some planting. And to help us with that is Coetzee. Albert, welcome.
Good morning.
So Albert, what is the first thing that I need to do in order to prepare my ground before I start planting?
Taps, the first thing to do is start with your ripping, because there might be plow pans, there might be stones and rocks and stuff in your soil that you don't want to have there. After your ripping, the next process is with a rotavator, where you form a raised bed. That bed must be fine, the soil must be fine and soft, and then after raising that bed you can do your transplanting of your vegetables with a transplanter, and thereafter it's irrigation, and then you have to look at spraying the crop if there is fungicides or pesticides.
Now, looking at the ground we're standing in, what is the ideal depth to rip this ground?
The ideal depth will differ from area to area, but normally we want to work round about 300 millimeters deep, because your hard pan or the plow pan in the soil is round about 300 millimeters, and the plow pan can prevent water going down, or it can flood the area that you are actually planting.
How long must I wait before I start ripping my ground?
That's a very good question, because the ripping must be round about 2 to 3 weeks before you start with the second or the third or the fourth process.
Now let's talk about the ground we're standing in right now. I can see it is very hard ground, it is dry here. Did you guys have any challenges ripping this ground?
Yes, Tabs, it was quite difficult because the moisture in the soil is not perfect or is not good. So that is one thing that we must keep in mind, is before you start preparing your land, the moisture in the soil must be perfect. So it was a bit rough, but luckily Rovic Africa do have the right implements to start preparing this soil.
Now, talking about the right implements, tell me more about this ripper you have here.
Taps, thank you. This is our Wajanja Pro ripper. It's one in a range of rippers, and this ripper is specifically for the small scale farmer with a smaller tractor, and we can adjust this ripper to fit to the tractor. So, but by saying that, it is still the right implement for this harsh conditions, and therefore we've got the Wajanja Pro with the coulter in front, the tine and the roller at the back, and that can prepare a perfect seed bed for you.
So Albert, why is this ripper set up with all those 3 sections in order?
Yeah, your coulter in front is there for if there's some material on your land, like straw, wheat straw, maize straw or grass, and the coulter is cutting through that material to help your tine to penetrate the soil decently without blocking around the tine. And then the roller is as important for if there's some clots or anything, the roller rolls that flat and break that in a fine seed bed.
I think with Onewa Farms now doing a bulk of their produce going for export, it's a great initiative to bring in Rovic as our partners on the soil preparation. We don't have enough room this season to make any mistakes. So I think Rovic is going to help us quite a lot in getting our soil prepared the proper way this season. So I think we're quite happy as Onewa Farms to have Rovic on our farm.
Thank you so much for watching African Farming and hope to see you again next time. Remember, we farm better together.
Get the necessary cover for you and your family in the event of unforeseen misfortune. The African Farming Protector Plan offers you comprehensive funeral cover for your entire family plus extended family at an affordable cost. Our product also offers benefits such as monthly discounts on groceries, discounted bus tickets, ambulance services, and trauma and assault assistance, to name a few. For more information on the African Farming Comprehensive Funeral Plan, SMS African Farming to 45269 and get the peace of mind you deserve.